What up? It's Heel Flip Monster. I'm out here again. I'm out here to teach you guys a new trick tip today. I'm going to teach you guys a little more advanced trick tip. This one's on the back foot flip. So this involves you to ollie up first and kind of flick your board late. So that's what makes it a little more intermediate, is the fact that you have to combine two tricks at once. The two tricks are pretty basic. First trick is an ollie. The second trick is going to be a kick flip. Really, it's kind of weird to explain it that way because you're really gonna kick flip with the back foot, and I'll show you that once we get into the video. We got our Red Bull Peach Nectarine today. Okay, vitalizes body and mind, but we knew that. Dang. Woo! This one is smacking. Yeah, go run this one. Shout out Red Bull, man. Alright, let's get it. Alright guys, so real crucial right here. First step is foot placement. I set up my feet like a normal ollie position. Foot kind of right underneath the bolts. And then back foot, I would say pretty much in the center of the tail. It's just gonna give me that nice solid like pop when I bend down, bend my knees. I got a solid base to work with. I'm just gonna bend down, pop down like a normal ollie. Slide your foot up, of course, even the board out. The thing I wanna talk about is the back foot and what it does. Kind of show you guys a little cheat code. One of the key tips to this trick is when you go lift up with the ollie, obviously you're gonna slide your front foot up when you pop down. You want this back foot to come up off the board as your board's going up, like kind of at an angle. As you can see here, my board hasn't evened out yet. So you're gonna flick it kind of right when it starts to even out, and that's gonna give you that proper flick right here underneath your bolts. And so it's gonna flip for you late. All right, so sometimes the hardest part in this trick is separating the ollie from the late flip. So once the board is actually in the air, that'll be your chance to kind of kick down right here. The area I would kick down with the back foot is probably right here. I try to aim somewhere right underneath the bolts, realistically. It could be up here too. There's really no wrong way to do it, however it flips for you. But a good spot to aim would be kind of like from here, where the wheels kind of are. It's about mid board, somewhere in that general area, and then you're gonna want to hit it somewhere in this like pocket over here, somewhere in line like with the first bolts, or even like a smaller margin. That way you can tip the board so it can flick. You really want to have this type of motion right here with your toes. That way you can get that proper flick on the end. So I'll show you with my feet though, like that. You just want to smack it down when it gets in the air, when you even it out. All right, y'all, with this trick, timing is super crucial. Timing is everything, so give yourself a little bit of time to try to work this one out. Try all sorts of different things, just kind of pop it up and see. But just pop it up and just try to get that motion down. When I was first trying to learn, it would look a lot like that. You just kind of go up and just throw that back foot down. So that's all the process of learning. It may not flip every time. You know, if you can get it to flip over halfway, then you're halfway to your goal, man. You just got to get it the rest of the way there. Find those bolts and land on it. But real talk, I wouldn't even really attempt this trick unless you got your ollies down to the point where you can do them in your sleep. Like, honestly, you should not have to think about how to ollie or how you're gonna do an ollie before you learn this trick. All right, so like I said, you're gonna pop the board up. The board's gonna be about here. Once you flick, you're gonna watch the board kind of come around, maybe even a little bit close to the ground. Your only job is just to commit to it. Just trust yourself and just really believe that the board is gonna flip over for you. And so your job is to get your feet back in position to land on it. To catch this trick, it doesn't always happen. You don't always catch this trick like in the air. Sometimes it does like kind of roll, especially if you do it on flat, but it's very possible to catch it in the air. I do it plenty. There's just different techniques to it too. So every situation is different. I'm gonna show you guys a couple examples. Yeah, go. It's hard. Got my dread swinging like a mop. Talking that shit, boy, you better stop. Like Justin Timberlake, I'm on my pop. Going straight up to the top. You out to fix it and don't get cropped. Stick to the plan, stick to the plot. Remember them days I had to hug the block? Yeah, remember them days I had to hug the block? How you gonna be be me when you not. I was at a time, had to check my watch. Wristwatch, TikTok, big rocks. This my real life, spit no cap. Hit my phone, shit, where you at? I've been chillin' off the map. I've been coolin' in the trap. I get high and fly like bats. See me shining, you notice that? In my crossover, then I splash. Fuck niggas gon' hate, I ain't even mad. I just take off lunch like Pat. I've been put my foot on gas. Hit my move, might hit my dance. You better move if you're not my man. Life is less than a trance. Hold on, we pull off Trans Am. Shout out all my fans, they know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I be in the trap 7 days out of the week. Get me, I be in the trap, going crazy, bitch. No kids. Might just spend a block. Hold on, young nigga getting so busy. Alright, man, it's Heel Flip Monster. I'm checking out. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. All that stuff really helps me out. You guys have been killing it. I appreciate all the support. It's all love, man. Hopefully you guys learned something new today. It's your boy Heel Flip. I'm checking out. Oh, you see the flip? You see the flip, nigga? That's what they call me, flip. I be with them soldiers, you know we get busy. Switch schools back in the day, they used to call me 50. Ayo, 50.